Be the role model to your children. Be the role model to your children. Be the footprints that your children are stepping on as they begin their journey on how to be independent into this society. As a woman, whether you've gone to school or you did not get a chance to go to school, be that person who your children emulates. It might not be character-wise, which also plays a very important role, but also how the type of information you feed them as they grow up, and how you prepare them to a world that is new to them, that you yourself, you've already navigated and understand the pros and cons, in this world. And especially if you have child or a child you happen to give back to a girl, I think it will be easier for these children to navigate, especially when now they're starting adulthood life, when they have that support system and understanding the world from your view, as they also try to get their perspective of the world itself. Okay, now what I mean by role model is the information, the type of information you are feeding your children. Don't expect that to do nothing when you are still the only source of information to your children. Don't expect them to pass that stage and just get to a stage whereby now the type of information, they're getting information from other people and other platforms, and then you expect these other people to be the role model to your children, and you expect these children to be the type of person you want them to be. It's really a very huge conversation that surrounds being a role model to a child on that. Now, what I meant is, as a woman, don't feel like you are not enough. You are all that child has, okay? I understand they have their dad, they have their uncles, and they have all other people that surrounds them, but you are at the center of all this, okay? Now, do not assume that a child comes into your life as a clean slate. No. All right. Now, you are just a guide. You are just providing a guide to this particular person so that when they step into this world, they already have a picture of what the world is. In the world, we have people who will bully them. Okay. Now, if you build confidence in these children, they will grow up to know that the bullies exist, but sometimes it depends with how I react to the bully. Sometimes I feel like the other day I saw a certain lady saying, why are you proving the world right? Why are you proving these other people right? If, for example, someone approaches you and they tell you that you are ugly, you responding to that statement will justify what they're doing. But if it's like any other opinion, it will make them question, themselves. Why am I even doing this? She doesn't even care. It's your response to this type of abuse that sometimes feeds the abuser. So build confidence in them that even if they approach the world, they're ready for, both the pros and the cons of, being a human. And then even if you went to school or did not go to school, not all of us got a chance to go to school to higher learning, but still you can instill, some type of discipline. Sometimes discipline is not taught in school. Sometimes it's taught at home. So you remember, school is just molding this child to be a certain person that the system wants them to be. They're not molding this child to be a good soul. They're just